Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my channel. But just in case you're here for the first time and you really love politics, I just want to tell you that this is the platform for all the political activities that are currently happening across the country, for the political updates, and also this is a platform for the best political analysis. So kindly support me by subscribing, and also don't forget to press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you through the notifications immediately I post a video here. Otherwise, to my returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much, because without your support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome, and I don't take your support for granted. Let us go straight into our critical analysis for today, and in this video I just want to try in as much as possible to be very much brief enough. So yesterday, Raila Odinga was caught red-handed and embarrassed very badly by the South African opposition leader by the name Julius Malema. Julius Malema was actually accusing Raila Odinga for copying and pasting his demonstrations, his protest, his mass actions, ideas and plans that he has been carrying out in South Africa. Now, this is how it all started. Let me just tell you what really transpired. On 20th of March 2023, Raila Odinga is expected to hold mother of all rallies or mass actions here in Nairobi County. And that is what Raila Odinga is currently doing, mobilizing his supporters across the country from his major strongholds to offer them transport services to come to Nairobi for the mass actions that he is planning to conduct. And it happens that also in the 20th of March 2023, other three countries here in Africa are also expected to carry out the demonstrations, their mass actions also in their countries. This is South Africa, led by Julius Malema. I'm told that also in Tunisia and also in Nigeria. So after I saw that information, I had to dig deeper just to know what really is happening, because in my personal consideration, I thought at first that Raila Odinga had organized with all the opposition leaders across the Africa to conduct the mass actions in the same day, because it had actually collided. But until I saw a certain statement from the South African Julius Malema, opposition leader, which he actually made, and I came to a conclusion that this was not well planned, because whatever Julius Malema was talking about really touched me, and he talked very badly about Raila Odinga. That is what, according to the news that was circulating around yesterday, is that Raila Odinga had actually planned to organize mass actions with other African countries in Nigeria and in Tunisia and South Africa. But I had, let me just read for you what Julius Malema said about Raila Odinga's protest. He said this, that Raila Odinga is an individual who is so desperate for power at the cost of Kenyans. He is part of the challenges Kenyans are currently facing, and he must be stopped immediately. I am urging the President William Ruto and all Kenyans not to allow one person to destroy the whole country. That was the statement made by Julius Malema. First of all, what I'm getting from this statement, even before we go further, remember that Julius Malema, if you have been monitoring his moves, if you have been following him so much, Julius Malema is not actually in really good terms with Raila Odinga from a long period of time. And this clearly tells immediately Raila Odinga lost the previous 2022 general elections to William Ruto. Julius Malema was among the first leaders who went ahead to congratulate President William Ruto. And I remember he made actually a statement saying that, also he said that Raila Odinga is hungry for power and he wants to benefit himself. So Julius Malema has not really been in good terms with Raila Odinga for a long period of time. I don't know why their enmity started and how their enmity, is it political or is it personal? because Julius Malema congratulated William Ruto, and he went ahead to talk, to make a statement concerning his political stand on Raila Odinga's angriness for power. Also, from this statement, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm getting is that remember that Raila Odinga and Julius Malema are both the opposition leaders. Raila Odinga is the opposition leader of Kenya. Julius Malema has been the opposition leader of the South African country for the longest period of time that I know. And they have different opinions here. Their political ideas are not converging. Therefore, I cannot conclude that they are actually working together to carry out mass actions on the same day here in Africa. Julius Malema on this side, he is supporting William Ruto and the government, which he has always done. And Raila Odinga on this side, he has not yet talked anything about the South African government. He has not talked anything about Tunisia, because Raila Odinga completely tries as much as possible to avoid being concerned too much with the leadership of any country here in Africa, because of his respect that he actually gives to the African countries. He has not yet given any statement concerning the leadership of any country here in Africa. So you can clearly tell that their interests are really not converging. So there's no way that Julius Malema can initiate any plan to carry out political plan in their countries. And also, thirdly, Julius Malema is actually accusing Raila Odinga for misusing the opposition leadership. And according to Julius Malema, is saying that Raila Odinga is exposing Raila Odinga's desperate moves for power at the cost of Kenyans. And you can still remember that Raila Odinga is actually planning to call for anti-Ruto demonstration or to lead the mass actions to the State House. So according to Malema, is that Raila Odinga has actually been using illegal ways to misuse the opposition leadership for his own benefits, not for the benefits of all Kenyans, not for the benefits of the leaders that are actually surrounding him. I don't know what I can say about this statement. It could be there are some realities in this statement, because if you consider how Raila Odinga has been operating his historical political moves, immediately Raila Odinga achieves what he wants by carrying out forceful demonstrations and anti-presidential demonstrations. Immediately Raila Odinga achieves what he wants. Then that is the end of his political moves. That is how he kicks out the leaders that are really contributing a lot in his achievement. Remember what really happened in NASA coalition. Immediately Raila Odinga entered into the handshake with Uhuru Kenyatta, which I don't want to dwell on it so much because it has been repeatedly been said, and it's becoming very tiresome. So Raila Odinga has been, you know what really happened? Raila Odinga kicked out his NASA counterparts, his NASA principals from his alliance, and Raila Odinga ended up getting into the government and other principals staying out in the cold. It's only that Raila Odinga went to look after them when we are heading close to the 2022 general elections, and he wanted them to merge, he wanted them to make a coalition, an alliance for Raila Odinga's presidential bid in 2022. And that is how, or that explains the move for Musalia Mudavadi, Moses Wetangula to defect from Raila Odinga's camp to join William Ruto. What can you say about this issue? Do you support Julius Malema on that statement? Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, that was my opinion. That was my analysis for today. I don't have much to add on. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Until next time, my name is Json, but please kindly don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.